Hello everyone, welcome back to WifeDub. It is our Saturday stream and we are playing WoW Classic. Let's see, my hunter is currently level 31, big whoop from last time. But you know, as you get higher level, it gets harder to level. I am currently in wetlands, however, I don't think I have any quests to turn in the wetlands. Yeah, they all lead me elsewhere. And John is on his little mage warlock. That's how I just like saying mage. Je suis mage. What is that? Jean Van Damme? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
It's French at least, ish.
Right, but he says that je suis un mage
Oh,
in the World of Warcraft commercials.
that's right.
Yes. And
I
then
forgot
what's
about
his little
that.
face from the Mike Myers? Oh my gosh. The little pinky to the mouth, his little mini-me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like, I don't remember what his character was, but he was like a gnome something. Anyway, so that's why I like saying mage. But he's not playing a mage, he is playing a warlock.
Those were good commercials.
Those were good commercials, especially especially with what's his face. That was pretty good. All right. A child is calling for me. Motherhood calls. I will be back.
Okay, here we go. Now I know what I'm doing. As you watch Robin sit there.
My son was in the shower for like literally 2 minutes and he's like, I'm dead. I'm like, no, you're not. There's no way that you did that good of a job. Okay, so I need to go to Stormwind. And I need to go to Arathi Highlands at some point. And Theramore. See where I can fly.
I need my third wonder.
Where is Theramore? Is that way north?
Theramore is on the other continent.
Oh.
You have to take a boat from wetlands. You take the other boat. There are two boats there.
Which one?
The one on the docks. That one goes to Night Elf Place.
This one?
But no.
No, just this side. So I need to go on this one?
That boat right there. Go catch it.
Ah! Oh my
Gotcha.
gosh.
Catch it.
Wait for me, boat.
What are we
Oh,
doing?
will
What are
I
we doing?
make it in time? I'm running as fast as I can. The boat's gonna leave without me. Don't want it to leave without me. Oh my gosh, I made it! Yes!
Huzzah.
Zididida.
Oh, what quest is this?
Yas. Hey, is that Greg?
What?
Is that Greg that just got on?
I don't see anyone on.
Oh my gosh, there's a bed. I'ma sleep on it. More like I'ma
Sure
sit on
enough.
it. I'ma sit
Okay.
on the bed. I can't tell if we're moving though. This is very disconcerting. You can't really tell.
Ugh.
Man, the boat's still here. I would have made it like from halfway across Menethil Harbor. Yes. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do on boats. Not this boat, because no! No! Oh my gosh! Oh!
Did the hunter try to throw you off?
No!
I mean, a horde.
I was trying to climb up the side I jumped back on the dock, and then the boat started moving, and I jumped back on the boat. Ah! Sorry, that gave me more anxiety than it should have. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they either changed the boat design or I don't remember how to do it, but I used to love, there we go, coming up to the top of the boat and then like jumping perfectly to where you land on the front of the tip of the boat on this like pointy part up here. As long as you run like perfectly straight and zoom in so the sail doesn't get in your way.
Oh, and you need to join the event thing because Greg is getting on. Oops.
Oh, okay. Are you showing my screen?
Goes blank. Speaking of, why hasn't it switched over to me yet? Thing is buggy.
Okay, so I'm going to Pisolino, Swiss, Logo, and me.
No, go to WifeDubbers or your Dubbers, whatever.
Oh, Dubbers, right. Okay, I'm in. I would really like to not fall off the boat.
Oh, what is he doing in Dark Shore?
Wait, what?
Dark Shore. This Greg's a sneaky fellow.
There's a Taran druid who is going to kill me.
What's up?
Hello.
So what are you doing in Dark Shore?
Getting Strider meat.
Oh, well then let me switch back.
A cooking quest.
I'm doing those quests over there. So let me switch back.
Oh, okay. I have my Hearthstone still in Westfall, but
Okay.
I just was gonna do this really quick.
Well, Nate's not on. He's gonna be late if he makes it, so we can do these guys over here. That's totally cool.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so let's see what quests. You're with
I'm in
there.
Theramore.
So have you done any of the other quests or just that one?
I've done quite a few up here actually. I just dropped the buzz box, the second buzz box one,
Okay.
just because I was like, I don't know if I'm really gonna finish this.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I am just a little behind you. Then I just finished the first one.
Nabbit.
Okay.
What the crap do I turn
If you
this
wanted
quest?
to do the second one, you could share it with me, and I'll.
Oh,
pick up.
you didn't actually do it? Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, I did the first one, and then I dumped the second one because I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna actually stick around Dark Shore.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go to turn in a stupid
I
quest.
did the Bashal Ron ones.
Uh-huh. I haven't done those yet, so that's fine. Alright, well, whenever you're ready, I'll start heading over.
But those are
No,
good
Greg.
grinding. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, I'll
I'm going to
start.
make
Go ahead.
corpse.
Okay. Since
How
it's
much?
a looting
Which ones are you? Which one are you on right now?
the second buzz box, so I'm gonna go start looting Thresher
Oh,
Eyes
okay,
and stuff.
okay.
Where the poop?
I'll
What the heck are you talking about
let
over
me
there?
come down.
I can't find the
I
stupid
just have to run to my body.
Okay. It's a looting quest, so it'll take a little bit anyway.
John,
Right.
What?
where the poop are these people?
I don't know what you want.
I'm looking to turn in a quest, and I can't find the pooping people.
Why? What is up with you and poop?
Well, it stinks.
This is supposed to be family friendly.
Oh my gosh, I found them.
That's good logic, though.
Poop is better than other things.
Well, that's true. What the?
Why
You're
are
not
they
supposed to be there.
Because they stink.
Because they stink. A little backwards, but it's true, I suppose.
Oh, I still have to get my level 16 priest stuff. You know, I'm trying to eat all my wolf meat because it only gives you 2 stamina and spirit, but the Gore-Tusk liver pie gives you 4.
Well, I took a good chunk of hair out of him.
Just seems better.
You're not supposed to be right next to my chair. I'll kill you.
So last time I did this quest, it took me a number of threshers to get it, but so far I'm 2 for 2. So we'll see how long it takes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I think I'm way off.
One of the reasons why I'm over here is because, like, in memory and in recent practice, it just seems that the Dark Shore quests go so much faster and they're so much more easily accessible than the Westfall
well, I was
quests.
just saying there's no queue tonight, so if you do end up getting on, it's jump in. Okay, so
I love how the blood elves look like super creepy in this. Their faces just look so weird.
Alright, sounds good. Maybe we can start with heroes and come back to this or whatever you want to prioritize. That's fine. Okay, wait, sit back. That's cool. Means I can't level my druid for a while. I'm gonna get someone else.
Nate's really sad that we're not playing heroes anymore.
No, don't blame him. I like heroes.
Heroes is
Me
fun.
like heroes.
Right.
Magusta.
No, I get it. I get it. A little bit of both, but you don't always have time to do both. Okay, so cool. When you go home, we'll do some heroes, and then if you want to switch at some point, we can do that, or if you want to go to bed, that's cool. Alright. Alright, see you later.
I have to say, Classic is a fun experience.
Oh, we're puppy sitting my sister's dog. And he just started going. "Arr, arr."
It
Sorry.
almost sounds like a human making that noise rather than dog
I
making
know.
that noise.
He's not really loud, but he's really persistent.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. Nate called me just now. So
Benny!
whatever you're saying, I missed it.
Gotcha.
Benny, come here! We have thunder and lightning and lots of rain happening right now, so my
That's
one
what I
dog is
heard.
terrified. And Benny might just be lonely out there. Benny, come here! Come here, Benny. You don't have to be alone.
If we do play some heroes, then I'm gonna move my computer to the other room because the connection here is just so wretched.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's what Nate wants to do when he gets here. He'll be here in like an hour, so we got time. And then
Gotcha.
we may switch back to this, maybe not. But he said he might have to try to level during the week so he doesn't hold us back too far. Because my druid was going to be my main, but that's not likely to happen.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is I feel that Dark Shore is a much faster and accessible leveling experience and questing experience than Westfall is.
And longer, yeah. It's it does seem to have a much longer range without. First of all, you just like you're there for a little bit and then you got to go somewhere else because you can't do the higher ones and then you got to come back. Whereas this here, you're gonna stay here for a while. It's too bad. I like
And
Westfall
all
a
the
lot.
ones
But
you can do. Yeah, it's like all the ones you can do, you're fighting at like the like what you can barely fight at that point. And
Right.
so it's like the fights take longer, everything takes longer. And whereas Dark Shore, you're like, oh, do this, do that. Oh, I can do that. And it's
Yep.
like, it's, I don't know, it's just faster.
Yep.
I am fighting a level 35 spider.
What quest did this guy give me? Tools of the Highborn. Missed a quest.
Which quest?
Oh, the river one. There's some quest. There's some quest where you have to like jump down to the bottom of the little waterfall and you fill something or other.
Oh, yeah, I have that. I don't remember. I think it's the second part of. I don't remember. To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to it. I like when I can, I get on like for like a few minutes, and then like I haven't been reading stuff. I've been lazy in my wowing.
Torrentus. Where is this guy? Torrentus. Where are you, Torrentus?
My son is singing. I hope you enjoy it.
That's what I said. I was like, is that singing?
Yeah. That goofy kid.
It's
Oh,
like goofy
yes.
singing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, so are you still out there killing things, or are we coming back?
Yeah, because I have a 4 out of 5 meat, and I'm like,
Well,
I can't walk away from the meat.
you can do it! We'll be killing lots of stuff around there anyway. Eventually I'll get it. And it's not a quest chain, it's just a cooking thing.
Okay, I got.
Plus
meat.
some.
I'm
Okay,
coming.
good.
Are you a mage?
No,
You're a
warlock.
warlock. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna give you my light feathers.
Well, I've got a mage.
Do you want pearls and shadow gems?
Sure.
Or better question, who do you want me to send my pearls and shadow gems to?
Honestly, it's not really worth it currently. People are selling things so dirt cheap on the auction house. It's not worth sending anything in the mail. You either. It's better
Okay.
to just vendor things and buy it off the auction house. Honestly, you save money that way.
Okay.
So I mean, if you have anything, and I have
I just
my.
didn't know if you wanted it for like crafting or anything.
Well, I do. I will take it,
Like,
but don't mail things. The only time it's worth mailing things if you have a full stack of something. Then it
Okay.
becomes okay. But I mean, if you're just doing 1 or 2 pieces, and I've wasted hundreds and hundreds of copper, but it's still copper. Anyway, just
Right.
when you've got nothing, every copper matters.
This
Anyway,
is,
but,
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's true.
All right. Okay. What am I doing? I'm waiting.
I have 75 silver right now, and I'm like, I have to go train, and it's gonna take all my silver.
Yeah, so I tried this mod that I've heard a lot of things about, and it works really well in retail, but in classic it's still not so great. Where it's supposed to tell you how much something is worth on the auction house, all this stuff. It does the whole
Is it
bit.
auctioneer?
No, it's called TSM. It's a really cool mod. It does a lot of things.
Okay.
Everyone loves it. Blah blah blah. But
Right.
I'm sure I just have a setting wrong, but it tells me the value of the if you were to disenchant it instead of sell it. It tells you what the value should be. Now, granted, when you disenchant thing, it's not exact what you're gonna get. But I bought something, trying it out. I bought something for 4 gold, and it was supposed to disenchant into 5 to 6 gold. I disenchanted it, and I could maybe get like 3 gold. So that didn't really work. So I'm just holding on to it. It's illusion dust, which is very useful. There are a lot of good good
Right.
enchants with illusion dust, especially for twinks and whatever. But But there aren't any twinks yet, so it doesn't really matter. And there aren't a whole lot of high-level people, so it doesn't really matter. So the whole thing was kind of lame.
My whole life is a lie.
Right.
That's right. It is all a lie. So I need to figure out what those settings are, because I mean, it has the value. This mod has the value for all the disenchanted items. So I don't know why it was telling me that it would be worth so much more disenchanted. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. But if nothing else, this mod has helped me understand, to save a little bit of money here and there by not mailing things and so on and so forth.
Right.
So, it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna try. Oh, Ian's calling for you again, by the way, Robin.
He doesn't need me. He's done.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ian, you're done!
Alright, I'm gonna start sharing things with you to see where you are. So you're done with that one. There, you can do that one. Sorry if I'm interrupting your stuff. Alright, you did that one.
Where's my... Oh, there it is.
Oh, you did that one. Okay. Alright, well, all the ones that I have, you've already done. Except for the one I shared with you. So if you want to go kill those threshers and get those eyeballs so you can catch up to me, I'm going to go do the ones that you've already done so I can catch up to you.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna go to Darnassus first. I need to train up my tailoring and my enchanting and my priesting.
The actual spells. I gotcha.
Yes.
Wait, did I pick that quest up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and along with the whole mailing and saving money, whatever, a number of things, it seems a number of green items are better to just vendor and then buy the mats that you need off the auction house as well for leveling your enchanting.
Interesting.
Not everything, but a lot of things. Alright, I'm not doing that one. Okay. Oops.
Oh, come on.
Going on.
Well, I just did a quest that was a little bit too hard.
Did you win?
No.
Oh.
I ran away like a pansy.
Like a pansy.
Pansy was going to die because I was a little overconfident that I could do it.
I need wool to make myself bigger bags.
Ben, I think I've got some on somebody. I have such a hard time vendoring these things, though, that I could just, but my other guy could use that stuff. Yeah, but it's just...
Right.
It's better
That's
to
the same
just
thing here.
sell it.
Because mailing it to people is getting kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's
especially if you don't send full stacks.
Yep.
I haven't been sending much of anything. I've been keeping a lot of stuff in the bank or trading with you guys.
Speaking of trading, what kind of meats are you cooking these days? What is worth it for you?
I've got recipes for Gore-Tusk liver. So Gore-Tusk liver, Strider meat.
Hi, Benny.
I think the Spice Wolf meat's just not worth it anymore. So
They're done
I
with
think it's
chunk
either
of boar meat and crag boar rib stuff.
boar liver and Strider meat is really what I'm waiting for now.
Okay, well, my bags are getting full. Okay.
I love just missing boats.
You trying to go somewhere? Or yeah, you said you're gonna go train. Right.
I got Darnassus.
I got you. Man, you can kill some thrashers while you wait. Thrashers. All clean.
I was going to drop the Rabid Thistlebear quest, but I have 9 out of 20, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll do it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're killing all those other things, there's the striders and stuff.
Yeah.
You end up killing a lot of rabid ones too.
I was like, fine, I'll kill some bears. Of the 4-legged kind.
So, sweetie, the quests out here in Dustwallow Marsh and Theramore and stuff are way too high for me.
Ah. Yeah, that's not good. There are quests. Let's see, on the east side of Ashenvale. Oops. Stranglethorn Vale, if you go down to Booty Bay.
Okay, well, right now I'm on the other island.
Gotta go back to Dark Shore. Hold on.
I mean, I'm sure there's some quests out here I can do. Let's see.
South Shore. Oops. No, go back.
I can get High Perch Venom. Yeah, the quests out here start at 30 and go up to like 37.
You can do Hillsbred Foothills. That might be a little low for you though. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna turn in the ones that I have here.
Oh. Help to track that. Helps. When you're trying to find stuff to track it.
I like every now and again I'm like, oh, I gotta go back to retail and finish all that blah blah blah, and then I think of all the grinding, and I'm like, nah, I'm just happy where I am.
Classic.
I'll do it someday. Yeah, it's even though it's much slower and like you're walking around a lot more, and yes, I miss my whatever, but it's more of a rewarding experience for me. Like, I feel like I'm working towards something, and I feel accomplished and patted on the back when I do things. And
right.
I don't know. It's just it's like it's not a slog. I need a more positive word. It's slower. It's just, but it's rewarding. I don't know. I've been watching Bellular's history of vanilla patch by patch.
Uh huh.
And like I've read it through all the patch notes before. I mean, it's been a long time, but um, just to revisit it and be reminded, oh yeah, that used to not be a thing, or oh yeah, they had to patch that, or
Right.
Um, but oh, there was one. Oh yeah, there was something that was patched. Oh, um, the cost of uh of class abilities. They patched it so that they weren't so expensive because like everybody's money just went to that and to nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and a part of me was like, it's like there. If you look at the history of World of Warcraft, it's all a history of patching,
Right.
and
Oh, I almost forgot the flight path. Oh, crap. Is there multiple boats?
From there more?
That's a boat. There's multiple docks, so I'm like, oh snap.
I think it's just that long dock.
Does that boat go anywhere?
Maybe. I don't know.
Poop.
There you are again with your poop. Alright, where
Not
are
my
you?
poop. Jeez, that's disgusting.
What happened to Greg? He disappeared. I only see.
I'm on my way to Darnassus. I'm in Rutherun.
Okay, well this boat doesn't actually
But
pull up to the
they're-
dock, so I don't think it goes anywhere.
No, but I only see one boat that leaves. That actually leaves there.
Okay.
Sorry, Greg.
Where are
So
you at, Robin?
Paramore.
She's on her
Oh,
hunter.
gotcha, okay.
I had a random quest that took me out here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can accept quests out here. Oh my gosh, they're orange. Oh my gosh, I can't do them. So I'm fleeing back to the, what's it called? The Eastern Kingdoms.
Gotcha. Maybe. Shit. Maybe I will.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is
All this is ingredients for future things are like making me big promises. Like, you're gonna want to cook me someday,
Right.
and I'm like, but when am I gonna want to cook you? Is it anytime soon? Because I can use the bag space.
Yeah, I think it's just better to sell it and then buy it later.
And so there's like enough things that I don't have a lot of that there's no point in keeping around. And when I'm a higher level anyway, I can farm my own coyote meat.
That's true.
Just put shadow word paint on everything sometime down the line. Oh yeah, but just looking at the patches, and it doesn't seem like a slippery slope right now. But you see how everything has been patched and repatched and repatched, and where every inconvenience or every I'd rather it be like this has been patched out over the years. That it's
Mhm.
I mean it's basically it is literally and we've talked about this, but it's literally a different game now.
Yep. Yep.
So although I was like, oh yeah, that would be neat to have things be cheaper, I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but when does it stop?
Exactly.
Really? I only get 2 abilities at level 16? Come on.
I like riding on the very tippy tip of a boat. It's cool.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
It's like the best
I
thing to do.
forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Boy, level 20 is gonna have millions of. I love little spells like this. Mind vision. See through the eyes of your target for X number of seconds.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's great. Like in Hunters, you could see through the eyes of like a beast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like things like that. It's fun. Not extremely helpful or impactful, but nice flavor.
It's true.
I did not like that they took the water walking ability from water striders and changed it so that every mount shares or has an equipment slot, and then you could choose an ability. I
Wait,
wasn't
what?
a huge fan. So in current WoW, there's flying mounts and ground mounts, but there's like a few mounts that are water walking. And so what they decided to do is every mount has an equipment slot that like a shared equipment slot, and the shared equipment slot, you could choose water walking. So now all of your mounts are water walking, but water striders aren't water walking by default anymore. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
not cool.
I just didn't like it because I'm like, okay, well that's neat, but I mean, I'll never use that mount again. And for one of my friends, like, just grinded through all of Miss Pandaria just to get it, and it feels bad. Ugh. Training is so painful.
On the pocket? On the wallet?
Yes. It hurts so bad.
You think you earned it with all your leveling, but oh no.
Inventory is full. I need to get closer.
So how's work been going? Or traveling, I guess,
That's
to
a good
work?
question. That's a good question. I'll answer you someday. It's okay. This time last week I had like 12 to 16 charts to do on the weekend, and this time I only have 6. So that's a vast improvement, but having said that, I didn't feel like doing any because I'm just tired.
Gotcha.
Just tired, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to. I'm just tired. Like I just can't fathom sitting down right now and being like, all right, I'm gonna do some more charts. Like I feel like that's just been my whole week. I'm tired. So I tried, but I didn't get through them today.
Well, still, it's an improvement from last time.
But yeah, I mean, for sure, 100%. So, I might try to do one before I go to bed tonight. Because like my goal is to not do any on Sunday.
Right.
It's a work in progress. I'll get there. Oh wait, I was gonna do what's that thing called? Enchanting. It will be fun once we get to dungeons. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Darnas's training people. I have more things to make now.
Hooray!
Okay, there we go. I could do that. I could do that. I'm like, none of these. Okay. But it's going well. I mean, you know, overall it's fine. Thanks for asking. I had a famous person this week. I of course can't tell you who it is. But I
Male or female?
Can't
stressful.
say. Don't try
I'm
to
gonna
bring it
say
out
a
of him.
word. I was gonna say you're not
Get
gonna
in
get
so
a
much
thing out of it.
trouble for something like that.
Oh yeah, it's like a minimum. It's like a minimum $250,000 fine.
Oof.
Whoa.
You lose your license and et cetera, and yeah, and then you become generally unhireable.
Wow.
Yeah, breaking HIPAAs is no small matter.
So did you actually see this person yourself then?
I did.
That's cool.
Did you like geek out?
No, I stressed out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need to see famous people. I'm like, I don't want to stink and make anybody mad. I mean, and of course, I know what I'm doing, but still, you don't want to stink.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, it's neat, but at the same time, like, it's stressful.
So you can't even tell your wife, can you?
No.
That's
You know who's
that
the
stinks.
best? You know who the best secret in the universe is? Is my father.
Oh, I
could
totally believe
believe
that.
Yep, I could believe that.
Will take things that are fascinating, interesting, shocking, wonderful, amazing to the grave, rather than
Lose confidence.
betray a code of
Oh, I believe
keeping
that.
something
Your dad is
quiet.
totally sincere and loyal and trustworthy and all the other good things.
Yeah, he's pretty amazing in that way.
I'm like, there's stuff where I'm like, gee, I wish I knew more about stuff that you've worked on or stuff that you did, and I found out like later after things or whatever that he's like, and he of course in context he's like, but it's not interesting to anybody else really, and I'm like, but it's interesting to me.
Right.
Well, you're my dad.
And he's like, what's more interesting is, our neighbors. I found out that he like worked for the CIA for a long time and created like spy satellites and all this interesting stuff. He's like, that's interesting. Like, Yeah, but what you do is interesting to me. I mean, I know that he was part of, like, okay, so I do remember. So back in the day, so my dad beta tested all Windows from Windows 1 on, and he still has his Windows 1 beta manual that they gave him when he started beta testing
That's
it.
cool.
Um and so we got Windows stuff before anybody knew what was happening. So we had Chicago, which became Windows 95. And I had a friend over once and was showing him Chicago, and my dad was like really irked, and I'm like, I was like, he's 13, like, like,
Right.
who's he gonna tell? Um, and I mean, even at the time, I was like, my friend Drew's not gonna tell anybody about this. And even though there were a lot of beta testers, and my dad had a real, I mean, he was very early in the project.
Mm-hmm.
I hated it. But it was Windows better than Windows, what I called 3 dumb. I hated Windows 3.1 with a passion. With a
Yeah, but when
passion
there wasn't
I
much
hated
better
it.
out there, I don't know. I mean, it was
Yeah,
horrible.
DOS was just perfect to me as a kid. Like, DOS was. I still think DOS is perfect. DOS is a perfect operating system. um, but but Windows 95, when it was actually out, and my dad tells a story that a lot of people complain about the bugs when Windows 95 shipped. He says, you may not know this. I had complaints because it didn't run my DOS games very
Right.
and I had a lot of complaints about that. But my dad said, Windows 95 worked perfectly for us. Um, because I reported every single bug that I ever came across. And so Windows 95 was basically tailored perfectly to our system
Right.
because they fixed all the bugs that we encountered. So he said, I never had a problem because it worked perfectly on our system. Um, because he reported everything.
Your
I
dad
mean,
is just so compatible. Like, he's just so nice and
he is, and he's meticulous.
clean cut.
He's very. I didn't know. For years, I asked him what he did at Intel, and he would tell me some arcane job description, and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything to me. And I would ask him again, what do you do again? Like, what do you do again? And it's funny because looking at his LinkedIn page after he retired, I felt that was more revealing to me of what he did as for work than any conversation I ever had. And I even went to his work
I can't carry anymore.
Right.
and or a couple times, and I was like, I still don't get what you do. But he was basically the Intel's problem solver, like, professional. Like, they would send him to their plants all over. He was in India and in Ireland, and I guess solving problems that they ran into. He had a team that he worked with, and I don't know. I mean, I still don't know. I mean, this is just me piecing things together. I know
Right.
he worked in IT before there was such a thing, because now IT is, I mean, major in IT, but like back
Right.
then it was information technology and systems, and he was in telecommunications. We had this device that was, so here's something that was fun. So he would test stuff. So there was this video chat system called ProShare that Intel was working on. This was
Like back in the
before he ever,
90s?
oh yeah, yeah. Like, this was like early 90s, because I took pictures with this webcam that was I mean, by today's standards, a big old honking thing. And that was when I was in 7th grade. So that
Wow.
was early. early to mid 90s. And I remember he brought this cassette home, and he said, you might be interested in seeing this. This is a presentation that someone did or something. And this was also like mid 90s. And it shows this like guy waking up in the morning and picking up this device and looking at it, and it has a calendar on it. It's like going through his calendar, and then it rings and he answers it, and it's his phone, and then he sends like an email on it, and then he gets into his car and goes, and where am I going? And it has like a GPS on it before GPSs were around. And I'm like, this is science fiction. This is Star Trek The Next Generation. I was like, this is never going to happen. You know, I'm like,
Right.
this is silly. This is science fiction. This is just fantasy. And then of course when the iPhone came out, I was like, oh gosh, like they've been working on this stuff for ages, right?
Yeah.
And so when the first OLED like video came out, where you know, it shows some guy taking up this thin piece of plastic, fold it, it's like texting on it, and FaceTiming on it, and he folds the piece of plastic back in his pocket. The thought came to me, I was like, because that looked like fantasy to me. And I was like, this looks like fantasy. And I'm like, but that's exactly what I thought. Way back then, seeing this thing that you know, that obviously was realized when the first smartphone came out.
Right.
So I was like, we're gonna have this. You know, we're gonna have these devices that are unfoldable, transparent pieces of plastic the size of a credit card, but folds out into a tablet. You know, like this is incredible. But yeah, it's, I don't know, technology's neat like that.
That's cool that he was a part of all that. That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, there was a lot of interesting things. Like one thing that I thought was neat is that he was part of initial meetings for color coding and unifying computer parts, so that and I remember him like, so like, you know how things are color coded on backs of PCs and things, and how back in the day every computer system had their own proprietary components and stuff, and in meetings for I mean, he wasn't like it's not like he was running these meetings.
Right.
You know, don't get it twisted. I'm not like, you know, saying
he's the
that
leader.
yeah, it's like not like he was like spearheading this stuff, but he was privy to all this stuff.
Right.
And involved in these meetings and giving input in these meetings. But yeah, I mean, there's still stuff that I don't know. I found out the other day that there's like some thing in Intel internally that people call the Hobbs phenomenon. And I'm
Seriously?
like,
What?
phenomenon, and he's like, I don't remember. It's like, I want to know
That's totally rad.
what your name is attached to. I want. He's like, I don't remember. It's something silly or small. I'm like, yeah, but I would remember if something was named after me.
That's right.
But he's like, I don't know what it is. I wanted to be like, well, email someone, find out. Like, are they still saying that? Like, you know, like,
That's cool.
I want to know. But that's just
I'll have to
what my
ask
dad
some of my buddies, but they're in different departments, so they probably wouldn't have heard it.
Yeah, I'm like, and it's probably one of those things that probably people, you know, because things come and go, and like, so probably it's probably not around, but I would have liked to have known what it was, you know.
Yeah, totally.
See, my dad's my dad's an extremely humble person, so he would be very embarrassed that I'm saying all this stuff.
Yeah, that's all right. We like him. We need to know these things.
But you're safe people. I can talk to you.
Yeah,
He
your
would.
poor,
He would be
your poor mom.
extremely good in the.
They came to a ward activity not too long ago, and half the people in the ward, you know how wards are. It's not that people aren't missed. It's just sometimes you just start doing your own thing and you don't really notice and whatever. So your mom like shows up and they've been out of the ward for 3 weeks since they're with the Spanish branch now, and she's like, "Hi,
Right.
did you guys miss me?" And it was like, where'd you go?" Oh, she was
It's
really
amazing.
sad. But I gave her a big welcome back kind of thing, so.
Even though he's like, what are you talking about?
No, I remembered as soon as she said, "Hi, did you miss me?" I was like, "Yes." So yes, I didn't forget
that's
until
nice.
until I saw her. Then I was like, "Oh yeah, of course I remember I missed you guys." 'Cause I did notice that they were gone on Sunday, like a couple Sundays in a row, because they weren't in their spot. So I knew that they were
Yeah.
gone, and I noticed it, and of course I always miss talking to them every week, but yeah, it was a.
In all honesty,
There was food. I
feel
couldn't
like
think.
Wards, yeah, I feel like in wards it takes like about a year for real things to really sink in because people go on vacations, people
Yeah,
go
that's true.
places or visit family and are gone for a while, and I feel like when someone's not there for like a year, then it's like, wait, is someone gone?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny though. That makes me laugh. Yeah, and I found out that the Hudsons are moving.
What?
Yeah, they're moving to Utah.
They haven't
Whoa.
told me that. I'm their
That's what it
ministry
sounded like. So,
person. Well, it's probably
Bernadette
true.
is Elise's mom's, like, they're like best friends.
Oh, I didn't know. That's
and
cool.
They're visiting Elise's parents like today or something, and then she was like, yeah, they're putting up their house for sale, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, they're like moving? Like, and then I was like confused, like, are they moving this weekend or are they moving like what's happening? Tell me. Oh, I'm getting pushed off. Curses. This is the worst. I stood too close to the boat. Now I'm in the water.
No. Oh no.
I'm gonna miss this boat. Stupid long dock. I don't want to pay for a flight back. Ugh. 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 It's gonna be like a whole silver.
Wait, what are you doing?
This boat's not gonna wait.
It doesn't. There's no cost in flight from there to here.
Is there no cost?
No, it's free. That's the only
Couldn't
one that I know
remember.
of.
So I think it's that way in live, or was that way in live, but I just okay, I made the boat. But I couldn't remember. I feel like my default way of thinking is that everything costs money, so I'm like everything's just gouging you in this game.
Right.
Well met.
Oh, you said.
Okay, I have one last story about Intel. So my dad invited me to go, and I do feel shameless, and I don't mean to whatever, but like I said, my dad never talks about himself, so he's kind of a mystery to me as well. But anyway,
Right.
so so he invites me to work. He said, I want your advice on something. He said, why don't you bring some games to work, and I want you to play on a few computers for me. I was like, okay. So I brought Jedi Knight, which was brand new at the time.
Wait, how long ago was
and
this?
I had the demo.
Jedi Knight. That would have been. That was after Dark Forces, right?
Correct. And I think Dark Forces was 95, so I'm thinking this might be 97.
Okay. Those are good times.
Oh, those were good games. Dark Forces is still like such a stellar first-person shooter.
Oh man,
I
I would love for that to be remade using like the Unreal Engine or something.
Oh yeah,
That would be
that
so
would be
much fun.
so amazing. It was such. Jedi Knight was a good game, but it was a different game.
Hmm.
It had its own quirks. And Jedi Outcast was, I felt, kind of a more polished um game, like
Right.
and pacier game. Anyway, so so I go to my dad's work after school, and he just has me play Jedi Knight, and he's asking me about just questions about the two systems that I was playing on. And he was like, "Let's say you see these in the store, like, what do you think?" And you know, like, what would your impressions be? And I tell him, and he's like, "This is interesting." And then he goes, "Why don't you write me up a little report about what you found today and what your thoughts were?" I was like, "Sure, whatever." And then like
You're
a
crazy,
week
Dad, but I'll
later,
do
he's
it.
like, "Yeah," I'm like, "Whatever." And so then a week later, he's like, "Hey, Greg, are you gonna write that report for me?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'll do it." And then like a week later, he's like, "Hey, Greg, time's running out. If you're gonna write a report, you better do it." I was like, sure, whatever. And I never did.
Oh no.
And then, like, months later, he goes, "Hey, remember that time you came to work with me?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I told you to write a report." And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Did you know that, like, Intel would have paid you for that time that you spent and for the report that you'd written had you done it?" And I was like, "What? Are you kidding me? They would have paid me?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me?" He's like, "Well, I told you to do it." I was like, "Well, if you told me they would pay me." He's like, "Well, I told you to do it." And I was like, "Gosh, like,
That's totally your dad. That's awesome.
he was like, "Well, it's my choice. If I want to do it, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, then I won't do it. But that's the consequences, kind of thing." And I
Oh,
was just like, "Gosh, I would have totally done it. I could have even put that on a resume when I was looking for jobs."
that's so awesome.
you know? But,
Sweet, the
oh
booty bay
well.
quests are too high too.
All of them?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Like, these say they're yellow, but they not yellow. Either that or I'm not going to the right places.
No. And you finished everything in Duskwood?
I have one more to turn in Duskwood.
I don't know where to go after that. I don't know. I'm trying to remember as we go, you know? Well, let's take a look. What level are you? 32?
31.
31. Oh, there's Desolus, but that's 30 to 40. That might be a little crazy. Plus, getting there is not so fun. 1,000 needles, but our quest zone is way on the side. Yeah, none of that stuff.
Where are you?
Where am I?
Yeah, I don't see you.
Right next to you.
Oh,
The
I
little
must
dude.
be lagging.
Oh.
I was in Darnassus, and the auctioneers were invisible to me.
Oh.
And then,
You're like standing on my head.
okay. And then, like 30 seconds later, I got a bunch of messages that I had taken damage, gotten healed, and like all this other stuff. And then
Oh,
all of a
wow.
sudden, everybody around me appeared. I guess the universe is telling me to switch rooms.
Maybe it is time. Yeah, honey, you could go to Rathi Highlands, so you go wetlands and go north. Hillsbrad.
I just flew all the way down to Booty Bay.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
see, look,
give me a
honey,
moment.
look.
I'm gonna relocate.
So this is 30 to 40, this is 20 to 30, and this is 30 to 40. So these three zones all together should have some stuff for you to do.
Okay, and I have no flight paths for up there, so where do I go?
Wetlands, Menethil Harbor. And then you just run up north, up to where I had you jump off that bridge. Probably shouldn't cover my mouth with my hands. Jump off that bridge to get that quest. That's, Alright, what'd you say, Greg? Where'd you go? That's where I'd go, Robin.
All right.
What did I just pick up? Okay. It should be
Running
on
back to
relatively
Booty Bay.
soon. What?
I said I'm running back to Booty Bay. Now, the boat that's in Booty Bay, where does that go to?
Ratchet. Which is not closer to where you're going.
Well, as I'm flying, we should take a break and put the kids to bed.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's important. Well, we should do it while you're flying.
That's what I said.
Oh, they said after flying.
As I'm flying.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes, it does. I love you so much.
Damage.
I'm so ready to stinking level. Get to 40 and get the amount.
Oh, there's Nate coming online. Maybe it's time to switch games anyway.
After I have like no... I seriously need to kill one more stinking thing and then I'll level. I'm going back out here. I'm going to find something relatively easy and I'm going to stinking kill it.
Don't go to the left and kill those pirates. Yeah, you go, just go somewhere else. That's fine.
That mage is a skull. I will die.
Died.
I did it Percy Jackson themed. Tyson, Ella, Bob, Percy.
Alright, I need you, Angela, to save it and turn it. Oh, you died, so just turn it off.
That gorilla's a skull. I can't kill it. I
go to bed.
can't kill anything. Oh well, I'm gonna try attacking it anyway. Watch me die. Oh snap. I knew that was a bad idea. Fear?
Almost done relocating, sorry.
No,
That's
he
okay.
was
Nate's getting online pretty soon, so we're gonna switch anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna log out right here.
By the way, I've been super duper duper thrilled about how successful WoW Classic's been so far.
Me too. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
It's totally good. Makes me really excited again for things that they could do.
Did you see that not only did they like triple their subscribers, but like that it was like the third highest selling highest grossing PC game of like the
Oh dang.
last month?
Nope, I didn't know that.
Oh, it's crazy.
That's totally awesome. Start this up. Here we go.
Do I need to change settings in
No.
OBS, sweetie?
You don't have to do anything.
Okie doke. That's the way I like it.
I know. That's why I set it up that way.
Okay, I don't know how those words came together to mean that because pfeifen is pipes, and it's B-A-C-K, which is not bach, but buck, and that isn't really a German word. So I have no
Oh.
idea how that came
Really, it's-
together to be.
All right, I'll send you the video.
The H requires the sound, huh? So just a CK
Yeah.
is just a hard K. I got you.
Yeah, but they don't. It's I think it's unusual at the end of a word.
I don't know. It was interesting because it was Kobe Bryant and this famous German dude.
Oh, Kobe Bryant. Yeah, that's right.
Apparently Kobe speaks Italian. Didn't know that, and his accent's decent.
Weird.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's better than standard American accent, but it's definitely still
That's
American.
cool.
But I was impressed. He did
Hey.
pronounce one word wrong, but that happens to everybody.
It's funny. Did you look up where? I don't remember where he learned it or why.
He said he
He
grew up in Italy.
in Italy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't recall why or where though, but it was cool. I mean, he had the cadence down better than American would, but his words are still slightly off. But I was impressed. I had no idea. It was cool.
Cool.
You don't expect famous people like that to actually do stuff.
Right.
That sounds rude, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't expect them to do
it's-
stuff. Yeah. Anyway.
Right. Well, I mean, no offense to athletes, but like when you learn about some of their hidden talents, you go, really?
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
same
oh,
thing for
this is-
some actors though. I mean, I imagine there are a number of actors that can speak multiple languages. That's not too uncommon, especially as more actors come from other countries. But you get those actors that are like they have doctorates and stuff, and you're like, what? How's that
Oh
possible?
yeah.
Why?
For sure.
Like what's his name? Dolph Lundgren. That guy, or Dolph, not Lundgren. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Conan O'Brien went to Harvard.
Yeah, he did.
I could see that. Sort of. He's kind of crazy.
I mean, I think he only got into comedy because it's a coping mechanism because he's a funny looking guy and he got made fun of and he's like, okay, well, I can use this to my advantage and make lots of money because I'm goofy looking.
Yeah, he did their, I can't remember what the name of the periodical was, but he was one of the editors of their things there and did comedy writing while he was there, and
Took off.
yeah, I don't remember what his secondary plan was at Harvard, but it did seem to be that being a humorist was the most important to him. I listened to his Dartmouth commencement speech. It's really good if you ever want something playing in the background.
Take you up on that someday.
Yeah, it's like a half an hour long, but it's funny. But he has a lot of good things to say about defining success, because we create definitions of what success means in our heads, and if we don't achieve what our definition of success is, we feel like failures. And so, kind of the importance of kind of revisiting what our definitions of success is and like what our definitions are. But it was really good. It was helpful as I was preparing my application for grad school.
Yeah, that was interesting. I was just talking to my brother about that actually, about what it means to be successful.
Yeah, it's. Oh boy, we're doomed.
Ooh, I haven't played the
everyone.
new
No,
Junkrat.
because I'm Morales. I'll keep you alive.
It's tempting.
So, Murky or Malfurion? Can I Malfurion?
Yeah, you probably should. Then I better go Junkrat. We'll need more damage.
Can someone help coach me?
Don't root unless you think you're gonna get a kill with it, because it wastes a lot of mana.
Okay.
And then just keep everyone hots on everyone. And that's the biggest thing that a lot of Malfs don't do, is that they wait until someone takes damage before they start to heal them. But a lot of time you can pre-heal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, use a little mana, but as long as you obviously you heal the guy who's up front first, and then start putting them out there as best you can, and Moonfire when you can. But be careful not to waste your Moonfires. It's still a lot of mana. Even though it's low, you can spam it so you drain mana quick.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get it.
And talent-wise,
the healing one is pretty good. For this one, the first one, the healing one for level 1, that's pretty good for this. Help you keep yourself up. Although we have a lot of heals already, so I guess you do whatever. I don't know.
Oh man, now I have to get used to clicking differently from WoW to Heroes.
A little choppy. Man, I had him. I'm really choppy. I might have to change some settings.
I imagine Innervate does not work on Morales.
Correct.
Oh, that was a good throw.
No, I'm prone.
That was a really good throw.
I'm so choppy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. No, it's all me. I'm lagging bad trying to run too many things at the same time. That's okay. Oh, I'm alive. Oops. I don't think I can change some of these settings midstream.
Should I take this reduce enemy healing for roots?
Yeah, that's pretty good. With the
I mean, do I need the treant?
no, the treant's some good extra damage, but no, you don't need it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, that minion saved my life. Gotcha.
Got him.
Go team. Ah, I hit me, not you. Oh, I was like ready for that too. Oh, good route. Thanks, Robin.
I tried.
I was waiting for it too, and I just still got in it. Okay, so I've got like a cleanse with my dot. I've got extended entangling roots, stuns, reset, cooldown, and Moonfire extends regrowth duration.
That duration one is really good if you're still trying to learn them. It helps with maintain your heals.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, I'm
I
getting
have no
pounded.
energy.
Nope. Man, that was a good root. It rooted me in the tower,
Choppy, choppy, choppy.
firing.
Blasted that killing spree bot.
Killing spree.
It's alive.
Slain.
Good, we needed to reset that. What a, oh, and I ran right on top of it. I'm a dummy.
Okay, I shouldn't try to heal people.
Yeah, especially as I run in to kill myself. You saved my life.
Ag.
Solid patch job.
Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Oh, I whiffed big time.
Burn their forts in righteous fire.
I'm on the job. You. Oh, you're special. You are one in half. You get grenade.
Nice, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, that was super.
I still got it.
Nice work, kid.
I'm on the job.
Mayhem.
I'm on my way.
Solid patch job.
Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Where do you think you're going, Girosh?
Okay, regrowth grants me speed. Moonfire slows, and Innervate also benefits me. I haven't had many issues.
The move speed's
I'm
pretty
thinking
good.
about the slow or the speed. Okay, the speed.
Enemy slain.
I played that stupidly. Sorry, guys.
Such daring.
Uh-oh.
Malfurion, more like Stinkfurion.
Feeling fine.
Untouchable.
Off I go.
Okay, watch my energy.
Some silence.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm Hero of the Storm.
Why am I following this dummy?
Yes, please, why? I can't follow you in. Oh snap, cracker pop, I'm gonna have my first death. I don't like it, I'm gonna have my first death. You guys
Oops,
need to
sorry.
get out of there.
Robin makes me mighty.
That was a good hit, John.
Good root. That was awesome. Come on, keep coming out. I
Another
can't
life.
pass Nate.
I
Dang it.
didn't die at all.
Well done, well done. So
glad
the
you guys did
Junkrat
it.
changes were cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, what's that all about?
I have no idea. I'll vote for you, Nate.
Oh, thanks, but I voted for the OP healer.
I would have, but I felt sorry for you.
Apparently you didn't feel sorry for me at all.
No, you did great. You got
I'm
what you
getting less
deserved.
votes than everyone else. Actually, I think I got more votes than everybody else. Never mind.
All right. Let's see if that'll fix our little lagginess. Shouldn't experience any lagginess. It's really sad. Probably have something set up wrong again.
I have so many random papers on my desk.
Callie, your head is under my wheel.
Benny, get off my clean clothes. Get off those clean clothes.
Come on, Benny.
Get off. That's not it.
Man, you're stinky too.
Oh, Benny smells like booty.
Greg,
This is not.
Yes.
did you click in?
Oh. I haven't. Hold on. I have to go. I'll be back. The brawls. I'll be back.
Okay.
There. No more clothes for you to lay on.
So those jujus were awfully good.
Yeah, I saw Richard taunting me.
Yeah, we just stood there and ate a bunch of them while we were talking. My kids aren't big fans. Well, Angela likes them, but Ian, I gave him one, and he like, oh yeah, that's good, and then he walked away. It's like, but there's thousands here, and
Yeah.
you're gonna walk away.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of jujus. They're like soft
No,
apples.
if they're soft, you're eating
Yeah, you
them
gotta
wrong.
get them when they're crispy still.
Yeah, crispy is the only way to eat them.
They're like not juicy fruit. Like it's all the consistency of an apple without juiciness.
No, it's exactly the same as an apple.
No, it's.
It's just smaller. Well, it's because you're getting them wrong. Okay, it's slightly less juicy.
I have never had a good
I
juju.
suppose.
I will be
Well.
fully willing to admit that I've never had a good juju.
That's probably an accurate statement. All right, Melodious. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? All right. Well. I'm tanking. Probably should have gone Joe. That's right. This way I can be Hefe.
My teacher told me to turn in my essay, and I told her I ain't no snitch.
That's right. Oh, I love this skin though. It's super rad. The chair just makes it perfect.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Alright, who do we got? We have 2 tanks. Ew.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's weird.
1.
Alright, let's do... I think distance. Oh, we can do slow. Let's do it. Hey, you Nate, what are you doing?
I should have looked and noticed they have stitches. That was my bad.
I got trapped! Oh, my life flashed before my eyes.
Scumbag. Oh. Oh. Oh, dang.
I'm scared. Anna keeps freaking missing me. I will
Everyone
hold still.
stand still. That's right.
I'm gonna hold still right here. And she missed me! Oh my gosh, how are you? How is it possible that she missed me?
I hate that stupid Protoss. I hate all Protoss. They're all stupid.
Oh, Alarak is the best.
I swear, I don't think he's hit me once.
Hope remains.
Just trying. Yeah, that could be important. Yeah, oh well.
The angels smile on you. Let that be a lesson to my enemies.
Seriously?
Such daring.
Most excellent.
I see you know who to heal first. Double kill. Choose attack. Rise stronger than before, hero.
Well, that could have been better. Some good stuff, but
Your spirit is strong, Lord.
all grouped up. That could be bad.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, I thought I had him. Getting the throws. Take that, stupid Protoss. Thank you.
I think you would have been fine otherwise, even without it, but I figured what the heck. Alright, what do we want? Is a taunt really gonna help? Yeah, probably. Do. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm untouchable.
Yep. I threw, what's this
I
bucket? I
got
thought it
stuck.
was obvious.
It just froze.
Oh, your game did, huh? Now the green. Benny, be quiet.
Crazy little beagle.
Go to the bathroom? It's been a little while.
Maybe. It's been a while.
No, that one didn't work as well. Oh no, sorry Nate. I wasn't watching.
Stupid baloney Protoss.
That was my first death. It was painful.
Tried to save you guys. Oh, unstoppable. That's not good.
Spread out.
Killing spree.
Wait, fishing hook. Oh, come on. Baloney.
Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Sorry, I was trying to get away from you.
Your killing spree is over.
I was trying.
Getting into position.
Yeah.
One of our forts has fallen. Such daring.
Yeah, I kind of got our healer killed. Sorry, healer. Here comes a hook.
Trying to bait it.
A true orc never accepts defeat. I lead from the front.
Another hook.
Wow, that got crazy.
Oh, come on.
Your healing is appreciated. And stay down. Try and stop me.
Restoring your health.
Fort destroyed.
Comes the hook.
I will keep you here.
Your healing is appreciated.
Огонь по готовности!
Dang it.
Such daring. Double kill. When killing spree is over. Triple kill. Quad kill.
Keep it up, Nate. Keep it up.
Got you covered.
Oh, I got nothing.
Oh,
This
the
guy.
toads.
Killing spree.
Alright, I'm coming up behind him. Where'd he go? There he is.
Yeah, you got him.
No one's coming in. What's her buckets coming in? Oh, we got heals. We got heals. Line up, line up, line up, line up. That's too bad. I was too slow on the taunt. That's a bad time to DC.
They're gonna try and get the camp.
Oh no!
Oh, my bad.
That was meant for me. I apologize.
Well, I went to save you and I screwed the healer. Oh shoot.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, come on.
No! Poopy doopy.
Stupid Nizebo just sitting in base. We could have actually defended that. Oh well. Oh, why it's so choppy? Is it just you?
Whoa. That was unexpected.
Epic.
I don't know why that happened.
You done good.
I just pew pew chewed.
Rendering lag. Oh, I guess I need a new computer, Robin.
Going to get a Mac?
No way.
One can only hope.
Not on your life. Nathan.
It's alright. Is Greg out?
He said he had to leave for now. I don't know when he might or may not be coming back or whatever. The guy's name is I'm a Vegan and his portrait has him eating meat. That's actually pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of butcher, I can be butcher.
I can be Zarya. I'm so excited to be Zarya. This like
ETC or
oh.
Brightwing?
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I just bunked my microphone.
I don't know. They're both good. Probably ETC. Just too bad the other guy didn't go Alaric. Oh my goodness. That was a dinky team. Oh, double fall stat. Ew, this is not gonna be so good. Yeah, is some value to that. Yeah.
I'm risking it and going feel the heat.
Yeah, it's kind of a risk. We only have 2 melee. That's right.
I just feel like they're always going to be in the back anyway.
Back on us? Or we're gonna be... what the heck is going on there? Oh, that was a tough one. He just slid right into his death.
Ready for action.
Oh, thank you for the save.
You're welcome. So far, I'm not hating the fact that I chose Feel the Heat.
Oh,
I just gotta get in there, which is kind of scary. Ah! I
I got a
missed.
globe.
Okay.
Health returns.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Health returns.
Killing spree.
Uh-oh. Not again. Alright, after this one, we really need to take the dogs out.
Yes, we do. When I say we, I mean you.
What?
Because I love you so much. I will let
One
you
that
do
said
that.
yes to watching Benny?
Choose a talent.
I'll watch you take him outside.
Yeah, that's not how this works.
It could work that way. You don't have to fight it.
The angels smile on you. Choose a talent.
My wounds close.
We're getting our towers wrecked, by the way.
Ready for action.
I'm just waiting for ETC to get mosh pit.
Yay! Oh, that was a good combo. I shouldn't have been there. That was dumb. Well, he dove in far with no healer. What in tarnation? Oh, whiffed.
All right, let the moshes begin.
Are you our ETC? I haven't even been paying attention.
Yes.
Alright, I've got Gravitation Surge. The whole, like, suck in AoE.
Yeah, I knew that was a bad idea, but Bribing was being too cheeky.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh dang, big whiff.
Oh, that hurt. Sorry. Little risk there trying to keep those bruisers alive or whatever they are.
Oh, man.
There is strength in your
Wow, they just went all out.
Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
Once we're all here, I've got a mosh.
Fire at will.
So I got destroyed.
Such daring.
I am the champion.
I'm coming. Oh, sorry.
Hit me.
Wow. Okay. That got lame.
Funny that Sonya tried to tell me I was putting the crown on the wrong person. When he had no idea what he's talking about.
You're covered. Health return. Fire at will.
Oh, the slow. Holy crud.
Enemy slain. Get metal.
Artanis. Seriously, man? 3v4 and he's just gonna dive in there like that.
Ready for action.
The angels smile on you.
Dang it, I tried to push him in. Totally whiffed.
Killing spree.
He's trying to end it? Oh, he's just getting that.
Seriously?
Our chief has fallen. Our core is
Oh, they're going. Something.
Brightwing is attacking our core.
choose attack.
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Artanis is so optimistic.
This is the darkness before the dawn.
Wait, that's not Artanis. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is.
I'm both on now. Ugh, both on there now. And they're just gonna do that again.
Yep.
Well, we should get minions. That'll push while they're doing
Yeah,
their
that's
flight
true.
thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to get stuff ready for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, now somebody should go back.
Yeah, time to go.
Gotta go back.
Go, go, go.
I'm going.
Oh, this looks like an interesting game. Nice.
There's still one Falstad.
Yeah, he's just gonna come right back in if he can. Oh, he's right here. No, maybe not.
I say we just keep defending here until we get a good wipe, and then we just push. We come back and defend until we wipe them.
It's that false stat I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's why I'm still here.
Oh, you can't defend it. This next time they come in, we lose.
Ah!
There was nothing we could do.
Yeah.
Alright, Nate. What do you want to do? Do you want to finish out the brawls with Greg? Do you want to do quick match? You want to do WoW? What do you want?
Well, we can do brawls if Greg wants his brawls.
Oh, we gotta take him out.
Take your dogs out.
Oh no, watch out for Callie.
I can't take him out. You have to do it. Not my fault.
I'll do whatever everybody wants to do.
Let's just finish your brawls.
Okay. I will not argue that.
You moved. You moved, Callie. Oh. Down, aren't you? You ready? Want to go outside?
Let it go. She's coming. Alright, we'll be right back.
Go on, Callie. Let's go.
Here, I'm clicking in for you. Okay. I like the rain, but not when you have dogs.
Right. Poor doggies. Hmm.
Quick, Robin. Zagara, Orphea, or Lunara? Zagara, Orphea, Lunara. Quick.
We go all healers.
Yeah, we could. Should I ATC or Artanis?
Yeah, I think.
Wait, huh?
I said ETC. Too late.
Okay. Sorry,
Am I
cut
breaking
out.
up again? Yeah. Weird. Three healers.
Not who I was going for.
Oh my gosh, it whiffed.
Haha. Gotcha. Oh, dang. I have to tie my heels in between grenades from Ana.
Man, I've been stinking on switching stuff.
Mana. So much self heal.
Oh shoot. Yeah, it was dumb. I shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have done that. That was dumb.
Globes.
There we go.
I think that may be the first time I've ever killed Deckard Cain. Guy's invincible. For no apparent reason.
He's old, he's got experience.
Uh-oh.
Stinking.
Shoot. Oh, run. Greg, run. Oh, I got nothing, man. Nice.
I wasn't gonna go down without a fight.
Oh, he stopped. I screwed that up.
Fine.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm silenced. I'm dead. I didn't see the trap.
It's a trap.
It sure was.
Boo.
Wait for me to come back. Don't die. F10, back out, back out. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. I did too soon.
Mana. Oh, yes.
My wall wasn't even there for that, but, you know, worked out.
He'll chunk. No.
Oh, that was an excellent save.
Ugh.
But now, clowns!
That was good. That was good. Oh man, that silence.
Oh, choppy,
Oh,
choppy,
bummer.
choppy.
CCs are for real.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Nate. Totally owes you.
Holy cow, I don't know what just hit me, but that hurt.
Sorry, guys, I'm stinking.
Oh, you're doing fine. This is a tough one. Oh, that was good. It's
So was that.
He keeps getting us with those. It's really good.
Of course, I miss everyone with that.
Oh, finally.
Oh, Benny, be quiet. Here comes an ult. It's gonna have his ult pretty soon.
Oh!
Why is he
Man,
healing
nice.
so much?
I am in so much pain. I was below 100 health.
Oh, that was close. I'm a big dummy.
Oh boy. Sorry, that was dumb.
Hey.
Oh, dang it.
Man, I was trying to split up from Lily, and she was just following me everywhere I went. Can't really blame her, of course, but it was friggin' annoying.
Oh, nice catch. Ugh. Did I just? Oh, I accidentally. Nice. Nice.
I can't see, I can't see.
I'm saving here.
And
Switch was bad.
whoa, his scroll of ceiling hit me for 1,000. Oh, wow. Wow.
Hard.
Junkrat with the save. Hey, they're coming for you. Greg, they're all on you.
Yep. I'm done. Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
That's just me being dumb.
Learn from the pain.
Our core is under attack.
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh. Maybe we should have gone all healer.
وريهم قوتك.
The enemy is attacking our core. Have courage, mortal. Hope remains.
Yeah, I'd love to see the numbers on Anna's grenade.
Our core is under attack.
Wait a minute. Did the stats page change? I don't
Yeah, they
see a
took away-
damage.
They took damage taken away. They replaced
Why?
with like self-healing.
But I mean, why can't they have both?
Well, it probably could squeeze some
Yeah.
some area out of the name section. It's not really needed.
I mean, they can't make that screen just a little bit larger.
That's true.
I don't get why they do that with their stats. Like,
I wonder if there are a lot of people
I wish I could sit in
complaining.
on that meeting.
Yeah, I wonder if there are a lot of people complaining about, oh, he's such an idiot. Look how much damage he's taken. I mean, it's helpful to know how much damage you've taken so you can do better.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, exactly. Like stats are always going to be more helpful. Like more stats be more helpful, and like they should at least have like a clickable expand stats section. So like maybe default view has less stats, and then you click it to see all the stats.
that would be cool.
Okay, this is my last one, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okey-doke.
Separim, Soban, Kilax, Ghostelegy, Patrick Star. Unstoppable.
All right, I can do whatever you want.
Do all heals and Illidan? I'm doing it. I'm healing. Heal. Lucio.
Did I
Anduin.
Lucio? Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Nobody's Illidan.
That's fine. He's the same. Oh, and he left. Oh, loser.
Ooh.
I guess he's not unstoppable.
I've never played Anduin, so.
Oh, yeah, just do your best.
Just point things at people and stuff.
You're choppy too. What if it's the... So apparently heroes just... This last update changed their Mac to metal. They're using the metal instead of OpenGL stuff. So it means it changes how things are processed, and it means that OBS might not handle it so well. In fact, it's pretty choppy. So I'll have to figure that out later. 2 tanks, 2 healers, and Sonya. Alright. Well, we're definitely doing that then.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take it all in the face. It's my job.
Oop.
Two Dahakas.
Okay, Robin, I give you mana
Thank you.
when I get the chance again.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted to know what it did.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
Oh no! Come on! Come on!
Look at all that mana you got.
I almost had that Tyrande.
We're gonna get the scamp.
No, not without an actual bruiser.
Robot Imperious! Ah, try to get her off. Sorry.
Totally would be winning this if we had a real Imperious.
Seriously. For real, like...
I'll make quick work of them.
Okay, fine, that was a good hit.
Choose a talent.
I appreciate the support.
No, our crapper.
Enemy contact.
There is strength in your heart. Call upon
Yeah, this bot is just killing us.
Yeah.
Affirmative. I'm going in. Thanks for the healing.
Oops.
Hey, Prestige. Not as fast as I can.
Affirmative. I'm feeling young again. I'll make quick work of them. I'm feeling good. I have you covered. Thanks for the healing. I will stay.
choose a talent. Your spirit is strong.
Okay.
Nice.
Gosh,
Yeah.
we kill somebody.
Making a play.
Way to go, bot.
Enemy in my sight. Now that's more like it.
Such daring.
I'm impressed.
If we win with an all healer team, I will die happy.
Yeah, that would be fabulous.
On the move. I'll make quick work.
Couldn't keep it alive.
This is much better.
I had thrown that just a half a second earlier, he'll be dead.
Go Trien.
Oh no! Please, someone kill that Sonya. Imperious, robot friend. I've been good to you. I've been good to us.
Who's doing the most healing?
Greg is. We're all doing about the same damage, but Nate's destroying us actually, now that I look at it.
I want to report this player.
Do.
I deserve that. I'm sorry, guys. Dahaka, maybe. Dahaka Toronto. I should have done sound barrier.
We're not really focusing though.
Hey, I hit R on you.
Yeah, I just blew up.
Yeah, but I hit R on you before you blew up. And it doesn't put me on cooldown, but I did it.
And my first death.
I don't see it.
I'm
That's
actually
weird.
pretty upset. I mean, yeah, we're losing, whatever, but like, things should work as expected.
Whatever, those two losers. We would have won if we hadn't had a bot.
A Trien spawns with 58 damage per second and has a 378 bonus.
Wow. How many stacks did you have? 54? Wow.
54.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere near that. But these guys just kept handing them to me.
She's got really, really wide hips.
Yeah.
Like Girl.
Strong base.
Go see a doctor.
All right. Well, stream. It was fun.
Thanks for joining us. Make sure you join us next time.